I'm Frankie Tech, and this is my POCO M3 battery drain test. Hi guys, it's Frankie from Frankie Tech. Good to see you guys again, and we're doing a drain test with the POCO M3, the Mi 10T Pro, Mi 10T Lite, Realme X7 Pro, Pixel 5, and the iPhone 12 Pro Max. All the phones are on the same Wi-Fi and using max brightness settings on all of these phones this time. No apps in recent memory, as you can see, and let's look at the battery specs of the POCO M3 with the largest battery capacity, 6,000 mAh, Mi 10T Pro with 5,000, and all in descending order, all the way to the 12 Pro Max with a 3,687 mAh capacity. Got my trusty POCO and a debut once again of my pocket watch on the channel. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, let's go! The first drain test in a long time, but it's great to be back. And like previous drain tests, we're going to start with YouTube playback. That's right, for 2 hours. And let's see how these phones do. 2 hours in, what are the results so far? The POCO M3 at 85%, the Mi 10T Pro and the 10 Lite at 83%. But look at this, the Pixel 5 at 91%. Incredible. I did not expect the Pixel 5 to be winning here, but let's go to Instagram now for 1 hour. Let's see how we do. 1 hour in, what are the results? The POCO M3 at 76%, all the others in the 70 range, but the Pixel 5 is still holding on to first place, 82%. And now we go into the camera front video for 30 minutes on these phones. Let's see how we do after 30 minutes. 30 minutes in, what are the results? The POCO M3 at 71%, the 10T series at 66%, 55% for the X7 Pro, the Pixel 5 still in first place, the 12 Pro Max at 66%. And now we get into it, guys. PUBG Mobile for 90 minutes, all the same settings on these phones. There we go, and let's get started. And it's time for the classic Frankie Tech swim test. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Woo! Oh, I've been missing doing that for a long time. And now some highlights of my PUBG gaming. Booyah! And there we go, 5 hours in. What are the results? The POCO M3 at 52%. And look at this, they are tied now with the Pixel 5, the other phones in the 40 range, and the Realme X7 Pro at 33%. But now we get into it, guys. The most intense hour of this entire test and two benchmarks for 1 hour. Imagine after 90 minutes of gaming. And here you see the results of test 1. And then we went to test 2. And notice what's happening with the Realme X7 Pro battery. It suffered so much in these tests, but by test 5, the Realme X7 Pro couldn't take it anymore, and that is it. The first casualty is the Realme X7 Pro with a time of 5 hours and 54 minutes. Surprising how much it dropped, and a disappointing result for this phone. And then there were 5. 6 hours in, what are the results? The POCO M3 at 40%, the 10T series at 20%, Pixel 5 at 34%. It is now dropped to second place, and the 12 Pro Max is at 23%. And now we get into it. We start the loop again, guys. Back to YouTube for 2 hours. And this is where we're going to see a lot of casualties in this test. Let's see how we do in this section. 1 and 2% for the 10T series. It's coming to an end for these phones, and there it is. In 5th place, the Mi 10T Pro with a time of 7 hours and 28 minutes. I expected a bit better from this phone, to be honest, and hot on its heels, the Mi 10T Lite, just a few minutes later, 7 hours and 33 minutes. I expected a bit better from these phones, and it just shows that big battery capacities are only one part of the story, and then there were 3. Wrapping up the 2 hours, and let's see the results of these phones. POCO M3 at 20%, a clear lead now. The Pixel 5 at 11%, and the 12 Pro Max at 2%. It's ready to go any moment, but we jump into the next section, Instagram, for another hour. Here we go. And there it is, any moment. There it goes, the iPhone 12 Pro Max kicks the bucket in 3rd place here with a time of 8 hours and 8 minutes, and I was very impressed with the 12 Pro Max. With the smallest battery capacity, it still came in 3rd place. And then there were 2. And they made it to the end of this section at the 9-hour mark. Incredible. POCO M3 at 10% and the Pixel 5 at 1%. It just won't give up. It is hanging on for dear life, but I don't think it will hang on much longer. We're doing 1080p front video for 30 minutes, and any moment now, its time is done. And there it is shutting down, and there it goes. And in second place, the Pixel 5 with a time of 9 hours and 3 minutes. Incredible result here from this phone, and it proves you don't need a large battery capacity to have terrific battery life. But we have the champ here already, the POCO M3. Let's see how far we go. 9 hours and 30 minutes, and the POCO M3 hanging on for dear life at 4%, and it is the only phone, guys, that made it to the second PUBG section. Just keep swimming, baby. But any moment now, 1% left, and this POCO M3 has gone through a lot, but what a battery king. I even got to play just for a few more minutes, but there it is, the final time for this POCO M3, and your winner of this epic drain test, the POCO M3, with a time of 9 hours and 44 minutes. It is number one, guys. The battery king of 2020 is this phone. And here are the final times, guys. What an incredible result. The full results here now for your viewing, and I will be sharing them on Twitter and social media very soon. But just an incredible test, and the POCO is everything you need, guys. A battery champ. But that's it for this one. If you liked it, give me that thumbs up. And if you love the content of Frankie Tech, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon for future updates. Thanks for watching all my POCO M3 coverage, and this is Frankie Tech signing off. Have a good one. And old school tech, pocket watch, still ticking.